Hello, and welcome to my channel, Mr. Novel. Today, we're diving into the world of classic literature as we explore J.D. Salinger's iconic novel, The Catcher in the Rye. This novel has captivated readers for generations, and today, we'll give you a detailed summary of its plot, themes, and its enduring significance. Before we begin, let's set the stage. The Catcher in the Rye was published in 1951 and is a coming-of-age novel that follows the life of our troubled protagonist, Holden Caulfield. Let's jump right in. Meet Holden Caulfield, our 16-year-old protagonist. He's recently been expelled from Pensy Prep, a prestigious prep school. As we follow him on his journey, we'll quickly discover that Holden is far from your typical teenage protagonist. One of the central themes of the novel is the phony adult world. Holden uses this word to describe the hypocrisy and insincerity he sees all around him. Throughout his adventures in New York City, he encounters various people, but none escape his critical eye. Holden's journey takes him through New York City. He visits a nightclub, a museum, and even Central Park. As he explores the city, he often reflects on his own life and the world he inhabits. Holden has complex relationships with several characters. He deeply cares for his younger sister, Phoebe, and tries to reconnect with an old friend, Jane Gallagher. His encounter with his former teacher, Mr. Antolini, also adds layers to his character. Pay attention to Holden's iconic red hunting hat. It's a symbol of his desire to stand out and not conform to societal norms. Holden's obsession with protecting the innocence of children is a central theme. He dreams of being the catcher in the rye, saving children from falling off a cliff, symbolizing the loss of innocence. As the story unfolds, we see Holden experiencing a mental breakdown. His emotional turmoil, isolation, and disillusionment with the adult world take a toll on his mental health. The novel concludes with Holden in a mental institution, reflecting on his experiences. He expresses a faint hope for his recovery and for the world to change, but remains deeply troubled. So, there you have it, a detailed summary of The Catcher in the Rye. This novel is a timeless exploration of adolescence, alienation, and the search for authenticity in a phony world. It's a must-read for anyone interested in classic literature. If you haven't read The Catcher in the Rye yet, I highly recommend picking up a copy. Its rich characters, thought-provoking themes, and Holden Caulfield's unique voice will leave a lasting impression. Thank you for joining us today on Mr. Novel. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more literary explorations. If you have any thoughts on The Catcher in the Rye or suggestions for future videos, please leave them in the comments below. Until next time, happy reading.